Hello, everybody on YouTube. My name is Game Master AK, and I am back today with a new video. It's not Pokemon this time. I know it's been a while since I came out with a video, so bear with me. So based on what I have in front of you may be able to guess what this video is going to entail. So directly ahead right there, we have the original Lightning Collection Hasbro Power Morpher for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. To the left here, we have the pink Morpher, obviously. To the right, the yellow Morpher. These are the three Morphers that have been released thus far until now. And we have the big one, guys. Wow! Just came in today, minutes ago, and I'm so stoked. This is the brand new Lightning Collection Tommh Oliver Master Morpher from Hasbro. Let's take a look at this thing, and then we're going to get this thing opened up, and we're going to go through it, and we're going to show it off. So first of all, we have the packaging here. Look at the front of the packaging. You got Dr. O right here. Jason David Frank himself, Dr. Tommh Oliver, holding the Master Morpher. And I'll point out the weird thing that a lot of people pointed out. It's in the buckle. You cannot actually open the Morpher and put it in the buckle in that position. It won't, the buckle won't allow it. It's not made for that. So it's kind of an odd choice in my opinion for them to do that, but it is what it is. So then we of course have this beautiful image right here of the Master Morpher itself. Those of you tuning in don't know what the Master Morpher is, which I'm sure you do. The Master Morpher allows Tommy to access any one of his previous Ranger forms, which we will show here on the top of the box. Left to right, we have the white Mighty Morphin Ranger, the red Zeo Ranger, the green Mighty Morphin Ranger, the green Ninjetti Ranger from Mighty Morphin, the red Turbo Ranger, and the black Dino Thunder Ranger. I love the top of this packaging. I absolutely love it with all the Ranger heads right there. All the helmets. Alright, right side of the box, more Dr. Oliver action. Bit of a close-up. Other side of the box, not much. It's pretty plain. It says Tommh Oliver Master Morpher. Has a picture of the Morpher itself. Bottom of the box is all the disclaimers, stuff like that. Then, the back of the box is where it's at. So, we have an image of the Morpher itself, open in all 6 coin forms, as well as a picture of all the different coins we're getting. Of course, again, the Dragon Zord coin, the Dino Thunder coin, the Zeo coin, the Turbo coin, the White Tiger coin, and the White Falcon Zord coin. Not a coin we had ever really seen too much before, but it's fantastic to have it. And my hope here, seeing as that we got it with him, and the intent with the other Morphers, the pink and the yellow one on the left and right, being that those were the movie Morphers, which is as close as Hasbro can do to movie Morphers right now. Maybe we'll get a Ninjetti set for Lightning Collection. I have the Ninjetti set for Legacy Collection. I wish I had a Legacy Morpher to compare it. I don't as of yet, but we'll get into some Morpher comparisons. We're going to compare all these Morphers. I'm probably not going to take the yellow and pink off of the stands. I don't really need to. They do basically the same thing as the basic Morpher, but the basic Morpher doesn't have all the additional sounds and phrases that the yellow and pink one have. The cool thing about this particular Morpher is that Jason David Frank, as many of you already know, recorded lines for this Morpher. This Morpher was leaked back in February, and Hasbro stayed quite mum on it the entire time until they decided to reveal it at PulseCon about a month ago. Maybe a little bit less. No, actually it was about a month ago. Now, when it was leaked, there was audio that was leaked of Jason David Frank, and you can easily find it here on YouTube, explaining how this came about. They originally wanted him to do a White Ranger Morpher, and he said, no thank you. If I'm going to do a Morpher for you at all, I'm going to do a Master Morpher, because that's what the fans have been wanting, and that's what they deserve. Give them what they want. And then he went ahead and recorded new lines here that were scripted by Hasbro. Some of this is going to be accurate to the show, some of it not so much, but without further ado, let's crack it open and get a look at it once and for all. Now, from what I hear, this is packed pretty tight. Ooh, a little bit. Come on. Come on, baby, come on. Come on for daddy. Come on, come on. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is kind of standard for the way it looks in here. So, we have the instruction booklet. Not a lot to it, guys. I mean, instructions on the Morpher. And this little guy, which is this unit, all your warnings. Over here, we have the buckle. Nothing too crazy. It's the exact same as what we got back there for the other Morphers. Here we have the stand, which is actually a little bit different. Let me actually show this off for a second. So this stand is absolutely different from the other ones. One thing you can see is it can hold 5 coins here instead of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here, if I can do it, you got that little flap that opens. And you can actually store your coins in there when you're not displaying them, if you wish. The other stands are different. They're just the basic ones. They hold 4 coins, and you can display 1 in your Morpher. There are 6 coins with this. 5 are going to go here, 1 in your Morpher if you want to display it that way, or you can just put all 6 in there. It's completely up to you. And then, of course, when you have the Morpher out, it'll sit up here quite nicely with that in the buckle. But let us not wait any longer. And let's get to the main event. Put this off to the side here. We have the Morpher. Oh, wow. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous in hand. It's nice and shiny. Got these little imperfections here that are showing off camera, but I'm not too worried about that. That's definitely going to be from the mold. Looks like a little bit of paint scuffing right here. Oh no, that's just moisture. Okay, we're good on that. I dropped it. Let's pop it open. On the whole, it looks great otherwise. It looks very much screen accurate, in my opinion. This is a little bit duller. It looks more silver than the other ones. On camera, it's showing up gold. We will pull that other one back there up. We're going to pull the main one off later to compare them. But for now, there's the Morpher itself. Until we put the batteries in it in a moment, let's go ahead and put it here. This is so cool. And then now, the coins. So, we're going to hope for the best here. There have been some issues reported with people getting duplicate coins. Hopefully, that was primarily in the first wave. I've not heard too much of that in the second wave of release. And there's only been 2 waves of release so far. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, first off, we have the turbo coin, the red turbo coin. Absolutely stunning. Oh, it goes this way. Love it. Now, these are actually really cool in hand. They looked like they were dull in the pictures, but in hand, in person, and the camera's not doing it justice, especially with my lighting right here, and I'm sorry for that. But we have that one right here. I'm going to put that there. The red turbo coin. Now, this tends to be the one that everybody complains about the most with paint defects and stuff. I'm going to take a closer look here. I'm not actually seeing any on mine. Mine is remarkably clean. Maybe a little bit of missing up here at the top, but and a little there on the side, but honestly, that looks consistent along the whole thing, so I'm happy. A lot of people had issues with that coin. We have the white tiger. Oops, the white tiger coin. Mighty Morphin White Ranger. I think this looks fantastic. Great weight to them. These coins are die cast. This right here on the Morpher is plastic. The coins are die cast. The back of the coins this time around has just this kind of symboling on the back versus the original coins, which were shinier. You can see that, and have the helmets on the back. Alright, I'm going to put him there for now. And this is not the final order I'm going to display these in. So, next we have the Falcon Zord coin. I'm going to pull that up closer too. Outstanding. That is a beautiful coin. I'm so in love with this right now. We're going to save the best for last. I can confirm right now I have no duplicate coins. Here's the Dino Thunder black coin. Gotta love it. That is beautiful detailing. Maybe a slight nick there. That could just be from the mold. So honestly, I'm not too worried about that. Let me rearrange this to how I'm gonna want it. I might just do it the way it is in the on the back of the box, which is ironically and unintentionally the way I've said it. And of course, last but not least, the original coin for Tommy Oliver, the Dino coin here, the Dragon Sword coin. Iconic coin right here. Looking fantastic. These are very nice. And I've seen some people do black washes on these already that have turned out really, really amazing. Do I kind of wish these were a little bit shinier like the other ones? Maybe on some of them, but for the most part, I'm actually I'm actually fairly happy with these coins. So the Morpher itself takes 3 AAA batteries. Let me go ahead and get those in here real quick off camera. And we will go through all the sounds of the Morpher. There are a lot, and there are several secret sounds. Hopefully we will trip them all in here. There's multiple ones that I know of, and there could be some that just have not been discovered yet. So, okay. So first and foremost, we're going to show what happens when you open it without a coin, which is exactly the same as the other Morphers. That nice little imaging. Hold it shut and hold it down and...
Go on. Keep trying. See what happens.
You get that sound. Now, we're going to take that to the next level here in a little bit when we have the Dragon Sword coin in there. But the old Morpher, that sound was the alpha. Ay, 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 ay. So, let's do this. I'm going to scoot in a little bit closer and move the camera up. All right. That nice green glow. And...
Green Ranger power now! Dragon Sword!
Awesome.
1993, it's Morphin' time!
It's a random one, but again, it's scripted by Hasbro, so...
Sometimes, the original is the best.
Ain't that a fact?
Dragon Sword power now! It's Morphin' time!
I believe that's it for...
Green Ranger power now!
I believe that's it for the Green Ranger coin.
Dragon Sword!
Try to trigger a secret sound here.
Don't worry, this is a good kind of green.
Okay, there's that one.
1993, it's Morphin' time!
Okay, doesn't want to trigger there. That's alright. So now, let's go with the... Actually, let's go in order of his powers here. Let's go with the White Tiger Sword Ranger. Nice white lights glowing. Kind of bright for the camera. Ooh, that's a different color there.
White Ranger, Tiger power!
And some of these have different sounds when you insert the coin versus... and when you close it.
Now, I just need Saba and the gang's back together. It's it! Tiger style.
Oh, that one seems a little weak, but...
Alright, Saba, let's do it! Ooh, Tiger style!
Ooh, Tiger style. Kind of funny, I like it.
Tiger power! Isa!
Not bad.
White Ranger, Tiger power! just need Saba and the gang's back together.
That's a little bit different.
Vanilla, chocolate, smoothies from Ernie's Juice Bar. You know what I'm talking about.
That's another secret one. And one more I want to do here real quick. Actually, I'll save it for last. So let's put this back on. Let's put him there. Let's go to the Ninjetti coin. Not every coin has a secret sound. A lot of them do, but not all of them. And there's some random variations on some of the phrases.
White Ranger, Falconzor. Power up. Let's do it, guys. Ninja Ranger power. Falconzor now.
And there's just so many lines in this Morpher.
Ancient powers of the ninjas gonna take you down.
I like that one. That I'm not going to get up to them all, probably.
White Ranger, Falconzor.
I'm going to try, though.
Power up. Let's do it, guys. Ninja Ranger. Falcon.
Oh, that was a nice one. Let's see if we can get one more.
White Ranger, Falconzor. Power up.
Okay. So that should be about it for that. And we've gotten most of these sounds so far. Let's go with Zeo next. The next coin in order for his power set and how he got them. See, that's a new sound right there.
Zeo Ranger 5, red.
Nice red lighting.
Time to show you how it's done. Smorphin' time. Crystal powered Morpher, Zeo 5, activate.
I really dig that sound effect right there.
Zeo Ranger 5, now! You're in for a surprise. It's time for the original to show you how it's done. Zeo Ranger 5, red! Time to show you how it's done. Smorphin' time!
Let's open it a couple times. Oftentimes you have to open it and close it 6 times for it to give you a new sound. Or a secret sound.
Crystal powered Morpher. Zeo Ranger 5! You're in for time.
Okay.
Zeo Ranger 5,
Seems like there's
red.
not really one with Zeo, I guess.
Time to show you how it's done. Smorphin' time.
Alright, let's get Zeo out of there. Next, we're going to go with Turbo. It's probably going to be one of the longest videos I've ever done. Also a nice red color there. Different sound effect for that.
Ready? Let's do it. Shift to the turbo.
I like that.
Can't slow down the Turbo Red Ranger. Red Lightning, turbo power now. All right, guys, shift to the turbo.
I like it.
Nothing's gonna slow me down. Ready? Let's do it. Shift to the turbo.
Not a lot of variation on
Can't
this.
slow down the Turbo Red Ranger. Red Lightning, turbo power now. All right, guys, shift to the turbo. Nothing's That's gonna slow me down.
Alright, now let's try opening and closing it 6 times. Button's a little sticky here. I don't know how much I like that.
Ready? Let's do it. Shift to the turbo.
Alright, let's take turbo out. That seems about it for turbo. And last but certainly not least, we have our Dino Thunder Black coin. Now here's one area. I'm going to take that out so you can hear that again. Because that's a really nice sound that I love. They missed an opportunity here and you'll hear it.
Dino Thunder, Black Ranger. Dr. O, coming in.
I don't know how well it's translating on camera. It doesn't look like it translates super well, but these are purple lights for it.
Brachial power, now! Alright, knuckleheads, power up! Brachial power, coming in. Hit it! Tommy Oliver, PhD. Dino Thunder, Black Ranger. Dr. O, coming right at you. Brachial power, now!
On the whole, I like the sounds on it.
Alright, Cheeseball. Dino Thunder, Black Ranger.
But that's the closest he gets, is saying Dino Thunder, Black Ranger. They did not have him go with the proper morph sound of Dino Thunder, power up! Ha! Or even just Dino Thunder, power up! It's been really cool to see that.
Brachial power, coming in. Hit it! First of all, never call me dude. It's Oliver. Tommy Oliver, PhD.
It's a campy little one. It's kind of funny.
Dino Thunder, Black Ranger. Dr. O, coming in.
Alright, let's open and close it 6 times.
Brachial power. Alright, knuckleheads, power up. Brachial power, coming in. Hit. Tommy Oliver, PhD.
Alright, seems like that might be about it for that one. Now, there's one more secret sound. Most people figured out how to activate it, but there are still some online that haven't shown how to activate it because they haven't figured it out. Now, I don't know if you have to have the green coin in it. I will test that out in just a moment. But it makes more sense with the green coin. We're going to hold this.
This is a good kind of green.
Love it. We're going to hold this shut. And we're going to keep it. He's going to say, keep going. Just try it. See what happens. And we're going to do that.
Go on. Keep trying. See what happens. Bow down to you, Rita. Being evil ain't easy.
Evil Green Ranger sound. Absolutely love it. Now, some people have had questions. That's how they compare. I'll show a quick comparison here. So we have the original one here. I don't know how to do this. Right, we have them side by side. Obviously, this one's a lot nicer looking. And it's going to be. Now, let's pull one of the old coins off. And we'll look at the back here, too. Well, okay, so this is a little bit duller on this one. You can kind of see the slight darkness to this one. We're going to show what happens when you try to pull one of the original coins in there. Will it work? No, the original coins don't work in there. Which I don't think any of us necessarily expected them to. It would have been a cool thing of interest for them to do that. But, yeah. So that is the Tommy Oliver Master Morpher. Let's do that secret bow down to you, Rita sound one more time to end this off.
Go on. Keep trying. See what happens. Bow down to you, Rita. Being evil ain't easy.
And you don't have to let it go for it to do that part. It'll just do it on its own as well. But let's go ahead and close it. Now, I will show this real quick. That's for that one. Let's get the original back where it goes. Alright. So, what I was saying with the packaging is they have it in here with it like this. I guess you can kind of hold it that way, but it's not going to click in properly. See, it doesn't click in properly. You got that gap there because it wants to secure only like that, where it lines up with everything. Okay, but there you have it. The Tommy Oliver Master Morpher. An outstanding Morpher. On the whole, I absolutely love it. There are some missed opportunities. For one thing, they could have had a secret line in there, or even just a straight up line in there, for Tommy Oliver saying in the Ninja Steel special, unless you have a Master Morpher, you ain't nothing but a cheap copy. But it's not in there. You know, if it is, it's a hard one to find, but so far nobody's found it in there. So a little bit of a missed opportunity on that one as well. But on the whole, a beautiful Morpher, a beautiful stand. Outstanding. I love it. And it's a worthy addition to the collection. And as you can see in front of me, that's all 4 Morphers right now. So these are all 4 Morphers for the Lightning Collection that have been released so far. It's still unconfirmed, but there's heavy rumors that the line is on hiatus for at least the next year. So we won't be getting really anything else new from Power Rangers Lightning Collection anytime soon, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, there have been so many QA issues rather, that can we really blame them? Plus, they're not reaching the fans like we want them to. They're focusing a lot on Mighty Morphin. Granted, this needed to happen. We've been begging for this Morpher in particular for 5 years now, when it first appeared on TV. Bandai never had a chance to make it because they lost the license right before it. And Hasbro just took forever and a half to make it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Share and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to this video on this channel. And I will see you guys soon. Let me know if you guys want me to go more in depth with the other 3 Morphers, in case you want to see a little more action with those. And I guess one last thing I can do, and it will not work because this Morpher was not built for these to be used. We'll just show it with the White Tiger coin. Kind of reads as the Black Mastodon coin. Uh-oh. Wow. Ha-hoo. Oh, no. Wow, so unprofessional. So very unprofessional. Yeah, it thinks it's the Mastodon coin, so it's of course not going to work as it's intended in the original Morpher. They're not gonna, this one's not compatible with the coins for the Master Morpher. Master Morpher is not compatible with the coins for this one. But again, I don't think we can really be disappointed about that. I'm really not, because that's not something Hasbro anticipated. When they made this one years ago, they still hadn't even had any idea they were making that one. So, I'm going to call it there. If you guys want me to do another video with this Morpher and do more comparisons between the pink and the yellow, let me know. I'll gladly do it. But until next time, Game Master AK signing off. See you soon.